Dead and Hip Hop Conversations. This one is brought to you by our patron named Alan. Shout out to you. You wanted to know what our favorite mixtapes are.
Some of our favorite mixtapes.
Yes. Some of our favorite mixtapes. Not all of them. Obviously, we don't have enough time to go through all of them. But yeah, shout out to you. Obviously, we got the whole crew here. One thing before we get into it, look, go subscribe to DE365 Reviews if you want more reviews, me and Ken. That's your daily dose of music content over there. So go over there and subscribe, and also make sure you are on our Dead and Hip Hop podcast feed because we are dropping a review a day over there. So appreciate you guys. So how y'all want to do it, man? Like y'all just want to, you know what I'm saying, go around the room and, you know what I'm saying? Or you want to give your 3 up front and then we talk about that and ask some more?
What's your 3 up front? I want to know what's your 3 up front.
I got.
You seem pretty excited about this, sir.
Yeah, so look. I'll talk about 3 of my favorite artists. If you watch the channel for goddamn how many years we've been doing this?
I already know what you're
13.
Yeah, like 13 years. 2 of these motherfuckers you should already know. You should already know. But the first one is Logic, Young Sinatra. Like,
that's good.
Yeah, you know, that was definitely
a good one. That's a good one. I didn't even think about that one. That's a good one though.
Neither did I.
That's a damn good one, bro.
That's a damn good project, bro.
Yeah.
That mixtape, that's the Logic I like.
I think we all like that project.
100%. Another one, Big Crit, my favorite Big Crit mixtape, Forever and a Day.
Shit, that's another good. I didn't think about this.
I didn't.
Damn it. I know.
Hey, that's why I want him to go first.
Right. Yep. And then you know, in the initial 3, you know what I'm saying? Hey, bro, Nipsey Hussle, Crenshaw.
Oh, okay. I'm surprised you forgot. Okay, it's one I'm surprised you.
Me too.
It's one that I thought you was gonna have in there 3 for sure.
Well, I got more.
I'm just saying, but no, I thought you was gonna have this one in your 3.
Got you.
So
yeah,
you might have it in your other honorable mentions, but I'm surprised you didn't put.
But
this
yeah,
one in.
those are definitely 3 of my favorite. I would say I probably played like fucking when it was out, bro. Like that was the only thing I was listening to. So those are 3 of my favorite mixtapes of all time. What say you? OG, triple OG.
Hey. I got some old joints here, bro.
Man, when we talk about mixtape, the nigga literally has a fucking
Shit.
I want to start with one of my favorite artists. We're going to start with Kendrick Lamar's Overly Dedicated.
Okay. I knew somebody was going to have that on.
I was wondering if we were going to consider that a mixtape.
That's in mine. I got that. That's in mine too.
Yeah.
Yep. That was, hey man, to this day, it's still good, bro. To this day, that shit is, man, impeccable. This one might shock a few folks. It might be on Rod list. I don't know. Trap or Die.
You fucking right, it's on my list.
So that's an honorable mention for me.
Trap or Die, bro. This was the one that
got us ready for Thug Motivation, bro.
Hey, man.
That transition from that, getting us ready for Thug, that shit was perfect.
And y'all know I wasn't high on Jeezy like that.
The perfect storm,
that's
bro.
When I used to start going out to the club and
perfect storm.
Man,
you wasn't high on Jeezy like when he first came out?
Wow.
Yeah, but man, me and my boys used to go to the club and shit like that. We would be playing this motherfucking shit right here. And everything just started to change, bro. This one might come as a surprise. The Mixtape About Nothing by Wale.
Oh, wow. That was a
tape.
Yeah.
It was a good project.
This was peak Wale. This was Wale at his finest, at his best, before he got ruined by MMG.
Damn.
You know,
I don't know if he was. That's a different conversation.
Man, the Kramer is one of my favorite hip hop songs of all time. That shit is amazing. And I was like, that guy right there. I was like, this guy on this mixtape, this guy can be something.
Gotcha.
I said, this guy can be something.
Well, Ken's already said one, Jeezy, Trap or Die. Like,
so
that,
give me
man,
3 different ones,
bro.
Because
there's 3 different ones out there.
Yeah.
I hate that he took it off my list, but nah, yeah. So since he already said that one, Joey Badass 1999.
That's on my list too,
bro. I played
that's honorable
that
mention
album, that mixtape a lot.
I didn't even think about that.
Oh, I love it.
It still go hard now.
Yeah, bro. It's like he captured something in a bottle on that damn mixtape.
Y'all took 2 of mine off my list. I gotta get 2 more.
Which one was that one? I just
Joey Badass and Kendrick Lamar.
That Joey Badass
is
so good. It hits now, kid.
Yeah,
it's still hit. Okay.
Yeah, it does. It
I
does.
haven't listened to it in ages.
I think it has to go in there. I'm sure no one else is gonna. Well, obviously nobody else mentioned it, but I think it has to go on here. Drake So Far Gone.
I had it on my list, bro.
Yeah, Drake So Far Gone. Kind of like Logic.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like everybody was on it. Was on
everywhere.
Yes.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
And yeah, man, one of my favorite artists of all time.
4. Is that 4? You just gave 4?
No.
No, he took the Trap or Die for me.
He took Trap or Die.
Damn, B. Lupe Revenge of the Nerds.
Okay.
Yeah, Lupe Revenge of the Nerds.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Man.
That's a good one.
I have to go listen to that.
Yeah, dog.
Re-listen for anybody. I don't want anybody getting twisted.
Right.
Beezy. All right, so before you get into your 3, what were the ones that were taken off the board for
Joey Badass, 1999, and Kendrick Lamar will be
That
dedicated.
sounds salty.
Joey Badass.
I mean,
Joey Badass.
Luckily, I got some. I got some extra ones in the tuck.
Give me 3 fresh ones.
J. Cole Friday Night Lights.
Okay.
I knew that was gonna be
I knew that was going to be on
J.
there.
Cole Friday Night Lights.
Wrote
That's
that
what
one
made
down.
me say when we did our second Dead and Hip Hop episode, we said who was up next. I think Ken said Kendrick and I said J. Cole. This
said
project,
Wiz.
you said Wiz. This project is the reason why I said J. Cole was gonna be up next. So yeah, J. Cole Friday Night Lights. This was around the time where he made me a believer. Lil Wayne Dedication 2.
Oh, see, that was another one that was on my honorable mention.
And then the final one, of course, this should be no surprise. Rock Marciano, Empire Strikes Back.
Okay.
Like, that's another one.
Huh, that is a bit of a surprise.
That makes sense.
It shouldn't be a surprise that it's a Rock Marciano.
Well, Rock Marciano, yeah.
So what? The Rock Marciano what now?
Empire Strikes Back.
Yeah. That's good. I still have it on my phone. Boy, God damn.
Empire Strikes Back. So yeah, those are my 3 right there.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Like, nobody's list like surprises me at all. Like, all of yours.
Yours did. I'm really surprised you didn't name one in your 3. Like,
Okay.
I know it's probably in your
Which one? Because I got
one?
one.
Cushion Orange Juice.
That's
Yes.
I'm shocked that's not in your 3.
It's on the list. Look, I don't know if you can zoom in on that.
Bruh.
It's in there.
Like, if I was doing your list, I would take off Logic and put Cushion Orange Juice on your list.
I would've
'Cause
took
you
off-
love Cushion Orange Juice that fucking much. I'm surprised that wasn't in your 3.
It's there.
Yeah, I'm
It's an
surprised.
honorable mention.
What was the third one?
Nipsey. He had
It
named
was Nipsey.
Yeah, that's the
Crenshaw,
one I would have taken off.
Logic and Big Crit.
I get Big Crit. I get Logic.
Yeah.
When he
Nipsey
said it, I didn't get Logic.
I just knew he was gonna say Kush. I was waiting for him to say Cushion
Me
Orange
too.
Juice. I was shocked you didn't say Kush.
It's on there. Look, it's a
I know
classic.
it's on there. I'm just saying, I'm
Yeah.
surprised it wasn't your 3
Yeah.
you highlighted though.
Yeah,
You fucking
'cause-
love that shit, bro.
No, and I still do, and I still listen
know
to
you
that.
do.
You know, the one that bumped it out was Nipsey, because I listen to Crenshaw more now than I do Cushion Orange Juice. But I do in my heart of hearts, and we did the review on the first go round of D365, and me and Ken both agreed, like, it's a classic
So
mixtape.
was you on Crenshaw when it first came out? Like, back
Yeah.
then?
So
So
because remember that was the whole
$100 one.
Yeah.
So let me ask you this:
Uh-huh.
when Cushion Orange Juice came out, and then when Crenshaw came, which one you played the most when both of those came out?
Cushion OJ.
That's why I'm shocked that's not in your 3.
So when it first came out, Cushion OJ, I played more than when Crenshaw first came out, because Crenshaw was my introduction to Nipsey, and I wasn't sold on Nipsey for whatever reason. It just something clicked with Crenshaw.
That alone,
And then-
Cushion Orange Juice should have been in 3. I'm kind of disappointed that you didn't put that in there.
Yeah,
I really am. I'm
bad about
surprised.
my list.
You let
I know,
Nas
right?
down.
What you talking about?
I'm
Let-
shocked.
It was
bro,
an
I'm
honorable
shocked.
mention.
I could have put money on that shit.
I just knew he was gonna put Cushion Orange Juice.
Yep.
I was like, I'm
Yeah.
surprised that wasn't your top 3.
It's still on the table. You know what I'm saying? It's still
Man,
on
you
the table.
you stood by that
I
mixtape.
did. I still do.
Strong.
I still do. But I don't talk about Crenshaw with everybody, because everybody's not, Nips. Everybody not on Nip like that. You know
I'm
what
not a
saying?
whiz,
So-
but you stood
no,
by that
I know.
shit
I know.
10 toes down. I heard about that shit more than I heard about Crenshaw. And you know I'm not a Wiz fan, and I still heard about that
You
shit.
fuck with Cushion Orange Juice?
It's okay. I mean, if it's a Wiz Khalifa project I would
That's
listen
the
to,
one.
that would be the one I would tolerate. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That shit's good, bro.
Yeah.
It is, and you know what? Like we said it 2 years ago. It's aged gracefully. There are a couple on there, but you know what I'm saying, for what it is and the concept of it, you know what I'm saying, still good.
Cushion OJ Wiz is good. Taylor Gang Wiz,
I agree. Now there's only one
Cabin Fever.
There's only one more mixtape that's on my list that has not been said, because y'all mentioned Joey Badass, y'all mentioned Lil Wayne Dedication 2, you mentioned Young Jeezy Trap or Die. The only other one that's not on here, and I know that you guys wasn't gonna mention it, but it's Frank Ocean Nostalgia Ultra. I think that mixtape.
No, we were not.
I know you weren't, but to me that's a classic project. You know what I'm saying? And I always say, look, man, I'm partial to album cover with cars on there, so that orange E30 M3, I had to download it.
Didn't Shelton say he likes that more than Channel Orange?
I think so.
Oh yeah, we have to get him tested.
We have to get him tested.
But both of those projects are really good, though. Both of those projects.
Not get them tested.
So y'all got any other honorable mentions that we didn't?
Big Crit, King Remember in Time.
Can't remember the time.
That's my favorite Big Crit project right there.
Yeah.
That's definitely one I had on there. Also, this was another one that had to be there. This got us ready for Get Rich or Die Trying. 50 Cent mixtape. Was that Power to Dollar?
Power to
Yeah. That's another one. And because I think he put 2 joints on there on Get Rich or Die Trying. The last 2 joints, Life on the Line, and I forgot the name of the other joint. But yeah,
Bastard.
Ooh, that's a fucking good one.
Told you,
Damn.
I got some heat, bro.
I got some heat, bro.
Anything else?
Yeah, that's a tough joint. I do have Earl on here, and what y'all say? What y'all say about Sylvia Demo?
Ooh, that's a good
another
one.
good one.
That's a good one.
Yeah,
Is it?
is that a
Oh
mixtape?
yeah, it is an album.
All right, man. Let me scratch that off the list. Hey, you don't have to keep rubbing it in.
So you have to keep.
What
rubbing
about
it
you,
in.
Modest? Any joints that's still on your list that was not put on the table?
Yeah, did anybody say they need the Wayne? Oh yeah, somebody said Wayne.
Yeah, Dedication.
I'm sorry, because that's like to talk about mixtapes and not bring.
Yeah,
up
of
Wayne
course,
would
of
be
course,
like
of course.
Yeah, I was shocked. I was going last that wasn't brought up.
Yeah,
I knew somebody was
yeah.
gonna bring up Wayne.
What the fuck is a J Electronica, man? You know what I'm saying? I got some heat too, kid. You know what I'm saying? I got some heat. The first time I heard that shit was on B House. Like, yeah, I was like, what the fuck is that? Yeah, like literally, I was like, what the fuck is
He
that?
sure was.
Yeah,
He sure was.
I didn't even know the album was
He
called
sure
that.
was, bro.
I played the shit out of him, and Ken could attest to this. But Charles Hamilton.
Oh yeah.
It's Charles
You did.
Hamilton.
I remember you playing that.
Man, I played.
I remember you playing the one. I remember you played the one around with the cover like he was Sonic the Hedgehog or something like that. I can't remember. the name
Yeah,
of
that's
it.
it's
the
Charles
one-
Hamilton.
Yeah.
Yep.
But see, he had a series called the Charles Hamiltonization process. So he dropped like this series of mixtape, the L Word.
Yeah.
It's Charles Hamilton, and he dropped Pink Lava Lamp, which was an actual debut album. But yeah, man, Charles Hamilton had that mixtape shit on lock for a minute.
Hey, nigga, that's the reason why I bought them Beats by Dre. Bro.
That's the pink
yep.
joints. He had the pink ones.
I ain't get no pink ones, but
he was
I got
I know, but he was the first person I saw with him was
100%.
Charles Hamilton. Yeah.
Because I remember seeing the videos, literally a backpacker, motherfucking varsity jacket, the backpack, and the headphones. And I was like, nigga, what are those?
Yeah.
So yeah, my ass spent $400 on them bitches.
I remember.
$399.
My last honorable mention on my list, and this might complete my list, is a Little Brother Chillin' Circuit 1.5.
Oh yeah, that's
My
good.
last.
That is
That's
a good one.
one.
That's a good one.
Any others?
No, I'm gonna stop it there. I mean, there's so many mixtapes.
You got one? Oh,
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah,
good.
that's a good one. That's a good one.
that is a mixtape. That's a good one.
But since you brought up that, I was gonna bring up ASAP Rocky, Live Love ASAP.
The
like,
first
that
one.
shit was yeah. That whole shit was crazy.
That one we just recently re-reviewed on D365, so that should be on the podcast.
It's out now.
Yeah, okay, so it's out on the
out now.
podcast. On the channel is going to be a little bit because we got a backlog of videos, but they're going to be coming. So make sure you're subscribed. I already told you to subscribe, so make sure you go over there and subscribe, and that video will come out. And you can hear some recooked thoughts of how we feel about that project between me and Ken. I don't bump it as much now, but like the joints that are on there that are hard, they're still hard now.
Yeah. That's when it has that "What's Up" on it. Me in the hood,
Saying what's up.
Ooh.
It got lit.
Yeah.
Lit. Like, yeah, man. There's a lot of
A$AP
shit on
Rocky
there.
is hard, bro.
Yep. I said it in the review, like it was ahead of its time.
Yeah.
It was ahead of its time because we're talking about that bitch is almost 15 years old.
Yeah, that's crazy. This made me want to go back and listen to some of those mixtapes, like the Joey Badass. When I was making the list, I was like, damn, I want to go back and listen to that. I actually recently was listening to the Charles Hamilton one.
Okay.
So it was weird that we was gonna do this topic. I was like, damn, I just listened to the Charles Hamilton. But nah, yeah, I definitely want to go back and listen to some of these joints just for nostalgia feeling. Like sometimes I do that sometimes. Trap or Die. Like I want to go back and listen to Trap or Die. Like, oof.
Yeah. I'll go back and listen to 1999.
Yeah,
I haven't listened to that in like forever.
It's like he captured.
He did
that time.
It was a moment. Yeah, Joey did it. It was a moment with that project.
It's
bro.
definitely top 5 mixtape, man. Like it's he really captured something with that. Yeah,
But look,
and he's one too that hasn't been able to kind of recreate that.
now I would say the closest he got was with Summer Nights.
Yeah,
but
Summer Nights was cool. Yeah,
it was cool,
I
but it
played
wasn't.
that one too.
Yeah, but it's not 1999 and.
Interesting. Yeah, that's a that shit. Ooh, that survival tactics is crazy. Yeah.
But look, we put a whole bunch of mixtapes out there, not fucking albums. We put mixtapes out there, so y'all already know what to do, man. The convo after the convo is in the comment section. What are some of your favorite mixtapes? Not the ones we already put on there, because we put like 20, damn near 30 mixtapes out there. Which ones did we not mention?
More. Oh man, there's so many.
There's so many more.
Exactly. There's so many more.
Kid named Cudi.
Yeah.
Shut up! Stop helping the people. Let the people be
series,
creative.
bro.
Go do your research. Go do your Googles. But go in the comment section and add a whole bunch of mixtapes we didn't talk about that maybe we should have. But we out.